What up, Reefer Rumbles? It's your boy Osiris here, bringing y'all another banger. If y'all want to join in on the conversation, make sure y'all follow me on X at known as Osiris. We are live on X Spaces every Tuesday nights and Saturday mornings to recap Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button because we are entering a new era of wrestling with a brand new Universal Champion in Cody Rhodes. Now, once again, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment down below and let us know what y'all want to see from us for the upcoming episodes. So let's get back to the show.
Yeah, we all did. We all knew that was going to happen from the simple fact of Cody Rhodes saying that he wanted to face AJ Styles, and AJ Styles is his dream match. He said that in an interview.
Their first time ever.
Yeah, so like, of course, that was going to be, you know what I mean, the thing. And they can't have LA Knight versus AJ Styles. I mean, LA Knight versus Cody Rhodes. That's babyface versus babyface. Going to make people choose. You know what I mean? And as far as the PLE, I mean, whatever event that's called, you know what I mean? They wouldn't have that happen. That got to be a big ass match.
Not even
It
that.
got to be
Like
something.
someone has to not your first rank, not your first defense.
Mm-hmm. Not your first defense. That got to be like a last resort type shit.
But this match is going to cook with Cody and AJ for sure.
This is another one of those, like, I feel like with LA Knight, bro, because I don't know how I'm going to feel about AJ Styles losing to Cody Rhodes.
I mean, it won't hurt AJ at all.
Why wouldn't it?
It won't hurt AJ at all. AJ is perfect because everybody knows AJ is not going to win, but you're going to get a good match.
Yeah.
So AJ is the first.
You're going to get a good match.
Do anything for AJ.
That's that position. You're going to get a good match out of it. That's
what does this do for AJ? What does this do for him, though?
It shows that he's still a contender.
What does it need to do for AJ? That's the question.
My problem is I don't feel like AJ has ever, regardless of the fact of him holding the title when he did hold the title, I don't feel like he's ever got his just dues in WWE yet. Like I don't feel like the crowd, the fans, or nothing has ever really been behind him like they should have been. Because coming from TNA, AJ Styles was like him. He was him.
He was still him.
I don't feel like he's ever gotten his just dues, and I feel like he needs.
The man held the title for over.
How didn't he get a just due if he had a year title run? He was that nigga.
Was it a year? He had a year.
Over a year.
It was over a year. He was that. He was that nigga, bro.
See, at the same time, bro, like that was during the times where I was like, you know, not exiting, but I was not really paying attention heavy, and it was not simply because of AJ Styles. It was simply because WWE wasn't producing what I thought was amazing content.
2018 during that time was a weird ass year. I will say that.
Yeah. So like it was that too, on top of like him not being able to like be the star that he is, because even when he was champion, you know what I mean, he was good, but like it still wasn't that. Yeah, definitely overshadowed. So
but
then
at
he's
the
just
same
gonna
time,
lose
he still delivered. In my opinion, he still delivered.
Yeah, I mean, it's AJ Styles. He's always going to deliver. But once again, like I said, from a fan's perspective, the fans have not given him, you know, what he deserves.
Yeah,
and
I would
we
say
gotta.
that, yeah.
If you ask me, I think everybody who had these title runs, these recent title runs before, I think all of their stuff is gonna pale in comparison to the recent stuff we've seen and the stuff moving forward because it's just a way new era.
That's exactly what's going on. He had.
Hey, Josh said that AJ Styles loses and he gets drafted to Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he could go back to Raw.
He could go back to Raw.
What do we do?
Or LA Knight goes to Raw.
He could one of them niggas could go for Raw. They start challenging for the other belt. AJ Styles or maybe LA Knight could go to Raw.
Could definitely be world heavyweight.
LA Knight could go to Raw.
I have a fantasy match.
Intercontinental.
Yeah, I got a fantasy match. AJ Styles and CM Punk. I think that promo for that.
That'd be amazing. Not even just a promo, the match itself. That's a dream match.
That is literally. So like, you know what I mean? I think AJ Styles has a lot left in the tank, and I think he deserves a title run. I like him going to Raw definitely makes a lot of sense because he can definitely go against like niggas like Gunther. Once Gunther wins the title, he goes against CM Punk. I don't know. has him and Drew ever really gotten to like
Yeah,
anything big? They did,
yeah,
right?
yeah. In
Yeah, yeah.
2020, when Drew was champion,
Okay, yeah. Definitely, I definitely remember that. I don't even know why I asked that, but
yeah.
yeah,
The whole
I'm
TLC
not mad if
match.
we rehash that too. You know,
Now,
especially with what Drew doing now.
and especially with Seth out for the next 6 to 9 months, bro.
We're gonna need somebody that's gonna be
Oh,
as
that'll
good
hurt.
as Seth, and
Seth is out for
AJ
how
Styles
long?
is the perfect person
Six
for
to
that.
nine months. I know. I'm sorry you didn't want to hear that, but Seth Rollins is out for 6 to 9 months.
That yeah, I just think he said Josh said that's why you don't send him that's why you send him to Raw because you don't want to waste a little bit of time that he has left, and that makes sense
Yeah.
100% because you know what I mean. There's so much stuff on Raw for him. There's so much. Has he done
So many
everything on
feuds. Oh
SmackDown that
my
he's needed
god.
to do?
Hmm?
Has he
I
done everything
mean,
on SmackDown that he needs to do? Like what's left on SmackDown?
SmackDown, no.
who the
No.
fuck is left?
I know he
Has
got
AJ
drafted there
Styles ever
last
held
year.
up?
He has held all the gold. He's held every single
He's held
title.
tag team.
Yeah, with Omos.
Oh yeah, that was a weird ass. That was a weird. I forgot
Did
about that. He brought Omos
he
in, right?
held Intercontinental Gold?
Yep, in 2020.
Yeah,
I
Him and Daniel
mean,
Bryan had that fucking fantastic match.
yeah,
man,
man. It was a lot of good
he's
shit
done
that happened to AJ
everything. He could just
Styles.
put people over now. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying. That's why him versus Cody don't hurt him
Like
whatsoever.
he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Like what are we talking
Absolutely.
about?
In
That's what
every
he's doing.
company he's
I
He's
just,
been
in
at.
I,
LA Knight right now.
I just feel like him once again. What'd you say, Day?
That's what he's doing. That's what he's been doing with LA Knight.
Yep.
Putting LA Knight over,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, he put LA Knight over 100%, but like at the
Yeah.
same time, I'm a big fan of like in ring competition and like what a person can produce when it comes to like production wise in the ring.
AJ Styles got
AJ
it.
Styles and Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles and LA Knight. I just feel like that kind of like waters the brand for me just a little bit because AJ Styles is 10 times better than both of them in the ring. To
Mm-hmm.
me,
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah. I say
I
Yeah.
that
agree
Like
too.
with
you know
that.
what I mean?
I agree with that.
It kind of like bothers me just a little bit seeing niggas like that lose to
But with
niggas like
AJ
this.
Styles beating them in the ring, they have like the upside when it comes to like everything else in
Yeah,
terms of
but
like promo and character work and stuff like that.
When it comes to
AJ
AJ
Styles
Styles,
could do that 100% better than both of them too.
I say AJ
But
Styles
you
has
gotta
the
understand
best
the position
heel
that
work.
everybody's in right now. Like
Yeah, I know the position. I
Cody's the
completely
absolute
understand that.
superstar right now, and the world is waiting for LA Knight to get there. AJ
Yeah.
Do you
Styles
think
already
AJ
been
Styles
there,
ever?
and
You
AJ
think
Styles
AJ
already
Styles
been there.
ever
He's
got
just
to the
helping LA
level?
Knight get there.
Huh?
You think
AJ
AJ
Styles
Styles
been
ever
there
got to
already.
the level of what Cody Rhodes is at right now?
Um, yes and
No,
no.
no, because in this era, like what we're talking about, your expectation of like year-long title reigns, this is coming from
Uh huh.
Roman Reigns and stuff like that.
No, he
We're in a
had,
new
like I said,
era. Like,
AJ has had his year-long title reign, but
yeah, but for him to get back into the title picture right now, it's good, but we know like he's not gonna win, especially with just him being the very first opponent.
right,
I
yeah,
believe
he's not.
like
Yeah, you already know he's not going to win, but it's still a banger match that you know that. Oh hell
eh,
yeah, Cody versus AJ,
exactly.
is one of those.
It's gonna be a crazy match.
Yeah,
It's gonna do favor for both of them.
hmm It's gonna help Cody more though. Like anything AJ produce is gonna help anybody, and it's gonna put them way over more. No
yeah,
matter if he
And
the heel or the face.
and
yep,
AJ is so good. No matter what he does, we're gonna be on here like, man, AJ's not getting enough. AJ need more, and we need more AJ. Whatever he does,
yes,
we're gonna be asking for more because he's that good.
Yeah,
He's really the
yeah,
in the
yeah.
ring.
and I'm not, and I'm not
Who's
mad at
better
it.
than AJ?